Creating your desired reality can be hard or simple depending on how you understand what it means to create your desired reality. I have actually seen a lot of videos that talks about how to manifest a new life, how to create your desired reality, how to shift your perspective or shift your mind or shift your reality, how to move from one dimension to the other dimension. All these things are the same thing. What they are trying to say is how you can actually change your present experience. And yeah, most of the videos that I've seen a lot too. As soon as I decided to change my life, as soon as I decided to change what I was experiencing and create like something that I've always wanted to live through, I started making research. So yes, I watched a lot of videos, still watching. I want to talk to you guys about the practical steps that I actually took to actually change my reality. Apart from watching all the videos and reading book, if you don't take practical steps, there is no change in any reality. There is no changing or shifting dimensions. To actually shift from one dimension to another dimension, which is create a new reality, change your present situation, shift your present situation to something else. To actually do that, the practical step you need to take, or the practical step that I have been taking, and it has been working, still working, is investing your time on yourself. That is the practical step. Okay, I think that is the only practical step that I decided to take, and taking that step actually changed my life, or is still changing my life. Like, see the way I keep telling you that it's still ongoing, because yes, it's still ongoing. This is not who I want to be at last. Okay, this is part of her, but then there is more I want to evolve into, and this is what I've been doing, practically taking care of myself, investing my time on myself, and this has been helping me shift dimensions or change my reality, or all those things, all those many things, create my desired reality. Investing my time on myself can be different thing to different people. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing now. Investing my time on myself, what I'm doing is I am learning new things. I'm allowing myself learn. Okay, allowing myself to learn new skills, allowing myself to learn new words, allowing myself to just practically learn. You get, learn new hobbies, learn new things, like everything that I've always wanted to learn, or everything that I have seen someone do and I'm like, oh, I wish I can do this. I'm actually allowing myself to not just wish, but actually do it. And I'm doing it gradually. Okay, it's not like I created a list and I'm taking off the list. No, I just make sure that whenever something interests me and I get curious about that thing, I invest my time to find out what that thing is. I try to understand it. That is just what I do. You don't have to do it this way. You can be that you investing your time in yourself is you just taking a whole full, like 1 year, 6 months or less. Where is that one coming from? Or less, to take care of yourself. Okay, to stay away from people, to do something, but out of the eyes of the public. Taking time for yourself, or investing your time in yourself, can be you going back to school to learn something that you have always wanted to learn. Like, you have always wanted to do medicine and you didn't have the opportunity to. You can do that right now. Okay, time is actually slow. If you decide to take it slow, time will slow down for you. You cannot lose time, you cannot waste time once you start to invest those time on yourself. So yeah, investing your time, all your time, on yourself is the best and easiest practical step you can take in shifting your reality, because that particular process, how would I call it, that particular, will I say, dedication that you give to yourself is going to open many doors that you never knew were there. Like, you're going to start seeing many doors opening that you never knew were there. because you have decided to take time to really get to know who you are, and what who you are want to really experience in this particular lifetime. So that is to me, that's the practical step that anybody can take into changing their reality, shifting dimension, or create a desired reality. Investing your time in yourself. Okay, invest your time in yourself, in whatever it is that excites you right now. Do not say, okay, if I decide to do this thing, time might go by and people might be ahead and I'll be behind. No, that's not how it works. Okay, how it works is whatever it is that you decide to do at this moment should be what you should be doing, regardless of what the world is doing. Okay, regardless of what every other person is doing, whatever it is that you have decided to do should be what you should be doing. That is practically investing your time in yourself, not trying to achieve a general calendar that has been placed on the general society. Like the whole population has this like expectation towards every individual. Now you not achieving it, you decided that okay, this is the ones that I actually want to really achieve, no matter how long it's going to take, is you investing your time in yourself. Now it can be career wise, it can be relationship wise, it can be financially, whatever it is that you want to do, it can be it. And yes, as far as you're doing it for yourself and not for any external factor, that is you investing your time in yourself. Now that is going to change your reality. That is going to actually shift you from dimensions to dimension. A lot of people are not seeing this. Once you decide to invest your time in yourself, that is when you're going to start to see that there are a lot of people using you, like using your time, wasting your time. There are a lot of people just trying to suck your time. But you won't know this because you are generous with your time. Like you don't even care, you don't pay attention to what is happening. You just allow these people use you and your time, they use your time to even invest in their own life, but you don't know this because probably you're not paying attention. But once you start to pay attention to practically using your time to really do what you want to do, you're going to start seeing how people have always been there waiting for you to sleep so that they can use you, waste your time, and toss you aside. I don't even know how to explain this shit because it's been long I felt like this. Okay, it's been long I felt like what I'm trying to explain, I haven't really felt like that. It's been long. I can't even really relate anymore because I don't allow people waste my time anymore. I don't allow nothing, like whatever it is that I don't want, I don't allow it to take my attention. So I don't pay focus or pay attention to anything that does not benefit me anymore. When I mean benefit me, I'm not even saying physically, like emotionally, mentally, it doesn't really benefit me. I stay away from it because where attention go, your energy goes. Okay, so now that I'm being very conscious of where my energy goes to, I'm also paying attention to where my focus is going to. So I don't waste my focus or my energy or my anything on whatever it is that doesn't benefit me, whatever it is that does not align with my desired reality, whatever it is that does not align with the life that I want to live. I don't pay attention to it anymore. I don't invest my time on it anymore. I don't invest my energy. I pay attention to so much things right now that it is practically helping me shaping my life to be exactly what I want it to be. I don't have anybody that is not aligned with exactly who I want to be because now I am investing my time in myself, and because I'm investing my time in myself, I'm only having time for the things that will help me grow, for the things that will push me to become the person that I want to be. So shifting reality is not something that you need magic or a miracle for it to happen. It's not something that you need to buy tools, you need to get a certain amount of money, or you need to become. No, it's something that you have to make that choice, make that decision to start investing your time in yourself. You know what you want to do. This is the life that you have right now, and this is the one that you're sure of. Why not start living that life, doing exactly the things that you want to do, and stop hoping that there's going to be another life for you to live to become who you want to be. This is it. Okay, this is it. This is what me and you are sure of, or is sure of. This is what we're sure of right now. Okay, this is the time we're sure of. Now is the time that we're sure of. We're not sure of tomorrow, we're not sure of next tomorrow, we're not even sure of the next second. This is the time that we're sure of. So now that we know exactly what we want to do, even though we don't fully know it, we have like a slight, small clue of what we actually want to do. Let's start doing it right now. And as soon as you start doing it, investing your time in these things, you're already changing your reality. You're already creating your desired reality, because you're already doing what the person in your desired reality wants to do. And are you seeing the shift? You don't have to start doing it all at once. Just start implementing them slowly. And trust me, before you close your eye and open it, you have become that person that you've always have in your mind, that person that you've always seen yourself to be. You gradually become it without you even knowing that was the journey already. That was you reaching out. That was you pushing yourself to be it. You won't know. You just automatically become it. And what has happened? You have shifted dimension. You have created your desired reality. You have shifted your experience to what really benefits you, to what you have always wanted to live through. Creating your desired reality can be hard, or it can be simple, depending on how you have decided to see it or how you have decided to understand it. And this is how I understand it. This is the simplest way this is it. The simplest way that I can explain it to you, because this is the simplest way that I understood it, and I started practicing. I started gradually investing my time in, trying to understand some certain aspect of myself, investing my time having a relationship with myself, investing my time taking care of myself, physically, emotionally, mentally, doing those things, making sure that I give myself every opportunity that I have always wanted. I hand it to myself without waiting for anybody to hand it to me. And while I started doing that, I started seeing it, how I was gradually shifting. And before you know it, I am this person. I have become this person that I actually did not know that this was where I was going to end. I had low expectation, trust me. And that is one thing about awareness. Why it is good for you to always invest your time or your energy on yourself is that the more you do that, the more you become aware of so many other things. And the more your awareness grow, the more you start living a life that is bigger than what the first person that made the decision, the first you that made the decision to go on the journey, would have never thought about. I don't know if you get. It becomes, the awareness is expanding, always expanding. The more you take care of yourself, the more you pay attention to yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you spend your time with yourself, the more your awareness is expanding. Because when you're doing that, you're learning to love yourself. You're learning to, you're learning to do so many things with yourself, and that will expand your awareness. And the more you get this expansion of awareness, the more bigger the dream is. The more bigger. Yes, that's what happens. That's what is happening to me. The more bigger the dream. So if you want to shift your reality, if you want to create your desired reality today, this is it. Okay, this is the practical step that you can take. Start today. Start to invest more time in yourself gradually. Don't force yourself to do it. If you feel like you're not in the space to do that, you rather invest your time on somebody else. If you decide to say, okay, I want to invest more time on other things rather than yourself, let's hope that thing will come back and love you more, or that thing will come back and give you everything that you have always wished for. But then if you know that you deserve this, if you know that you truly deserve that life right now, and you really want to go on this journey, you really want to shift, you really want to start experiencing everything that you have always thought about, start today. Start investing more time on yourself and watch your reality shift. I hope this video finds who it needs to find, and let me know if you love this video. And yeah, that's it. I'll be seeing you on my next video.